Hi Aquarius, welcome to Universal Guidance. It's time for your weekly reading. I have shuffled these cards very well. I'm going to shuffle them a few more times. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of your reading will be in the middle of the first part of the reading. So Aquarius, let's find out. What can you expect? Scorpio sure is popular this week. Okay, so the overall energy of this reading is the Six of Swords, moving forward, away from rocky waters towards a smoother, more calmer, peaceful place in your life. With a pole, it's not fast-moving action, but you're doing it. Let's find out why. The Six of Swords is in the middle of your reading. It surrounds your entire reading. Up here in your highest energy is the Page of Swords. You have a sword up, a sword of truth and clarity, a sword of self-protection here. So you're hyper-aware, and it's like you're seeking truth and clarity. You're not swinging it. You are just in self-protection mode. And this Page of Swords is right next to the Three of Cups. I think somebody's coming back in. This is a reunion card. I think somebody comes back into your life, and that's why your sword is up. And you're just not sure how to take it. But this reunion card, the Three of Cups, this is happy and joyful with 3 cups of love. I mean, you know, that's a nice reunion card. It's right above the Six of Swords. So that tells me you're going to probably be moving forward slowly with whoever it is that's returning to your life. The Queen of Cups is on the other side. This is water energy. Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer might be strong in your chart or strong in someone else's chart around this reading. But male or female, this Queen is trying to peek in those little windows. This is the only cup in the deck that has a lid on it. And inside that cup is answers to love questions. Well, the Queen is trying to peek in those windows because you do have questions. And you're wondering about the love. I mean, you've known this person before. They're back, and it is happy, and you are glad to see them. But you're trying to, you know, it feels like you're wondering if they have ulterior motives or other intentions, or second-guessing their feelings here for whatever reasons. So you're going to take it cautious. You're going to move forward slowly with them. The Hierophant is right under the Page of Swords. No, you're not going to just jump right into a marriage when this person comes back into your life. No, you are going to take it slow. They might be thinking something like moving much faster. This is a card of commitment. Perhaps there was a problem with commitment before. It's a card of, it's very spiritual. It's a card of marriage, traditional values, traditional morals. Perhaps they've changed their ways, but you want to see for yourself. You know, they could be saying they've changed their ways, but I think you want to see for yourself by taking it slow and keeping your sword up. On the other side of the Six of Swords is the Strength card, and this is right under the Queen of Cups. Trying to evaluate the love, all those love questions. What's going on here? Is this for real? This is the card of, see that symbol? That's the infinity symbol. It's a symbol of intuition and knowing. So this is the card for Leo, by the way. So Leo might be strong in your chart, might be strong around in someone else's chart around this reading. But this is telling me that you know what to do. You will find the courage and the strength to do it. And I think that's exactly what you're doing here by keeping your sword up. And you're like, well, I'm not going to be stupid about this. I mean, this can be real. They can be sincere. But I'm going to find out for myself. And I'm going to make sure that we move forward in a very methodical way. And so that you can get all the truth and all the clarity you need before actually jumping into a commitment with them, and enjoy yourself in the meantime. So under the Hierophant, here it is. Here's the Four of Cups. This is, well, it's a cup of love being offered to you, but this is you being hesitant. You're hesitant here too. You're not sure about the love. I don't know what happened before because, well, maybe I'll find out in the second part of the reading. Sometimes I do. But when they come back in, I mean, this is a cup of love. So it's a reunion. I don't know that you really believe that this really could be true, everything that they tell you, everything that they say. So yeah, you're very hesitant. Your arms are crossed. You're not just jumping out and reaching and grabbing that cup. This is not the Knight of Wands. Now this is somebody, you know, they may know how to talk the talk, okay? It's whether they can walk the walk. That is the question here in this reading. And you will wait and hold out, and if they don't want to move slow, too bad, because that's what you have to do in this situation. I have the Death card right next to this cup here that was offered that you're hesitant about. You know, it's right under the Hierophant. So no, you're not jumping into a committed relationship right away. It's right under moving forward slowly. This is, I think, the decision you decide to make. The Death card is a card for Scorpio. So we have two for Scorpio here. Queen of Cups, Death card. So Scorpio might be strong in your chart, might be strong in somebody else's chart around this reading. But more importantly, this is about leaving the old behind and moving towards the new. So this is what this Six of Swords is all about. It's old memories. It's the old relationship. You really need to be able to put that behind you to move forward with whoever it is that's coming in with this reunion. But you are moving forward very carefully. And next to the Death card, which you are moving right towards, and under the Strength card, this is a soulmate. This is a soulmate that you've been best friends with. You need to reconnect in this way of being able to talk about everything, have two full cups of love for each other. It can be friends with benefits, but you know, even if it is, you're not jumping into a relationship. This is why you want to move slow. You want to see what this is really all about. And you're going to have the strength and you're going to have the courage to do that. This is a soulmate, okay? They may have been a best friend and lover in a past life. They didn't really even have to be a lover. They could have just been a best friend. But they're back with this cup of love, and they want to move forward with you, and this in such a way that you may, you know, end up in a marriage, and you know that. So it's your power, it's your knowledge, it's your intuition that is going to slow this relationship down to a reasonable speed. Okay, so Aquarius, let's see what else we have. Wow. Oh my gosh, there you are. So Aquarius, up here in your highest energy is the Magician. There's that symbol, the infinity symbol, intuition and knowing. Now, you have every confidence in yourself. You know you have a cup of love. So you still love them. You still have love for them. That's why you're going to give it another shot. You have a pentacle of security and stability. You have a wand of fresh starts and new beginnings. And you also have a sword of truth and clarity here, which is what you're gathering up as you move forward. The Ace of Cups is right next to the Magician. I mean, actually, you may have manifested them coming back too. This is a giant couple of, you once loved each other a lot. I think they're coming back from earlier days, maybe even teenage years, or, when you were much younger. I don't think they ever really forgot about you, and you them either. This is another soulmate card. You have definitely known each other in another lifetime, and that is the connection that you have. But it's like this, when they come forward with this cup, they are sincere. They do remember, it's like a reminiscing. You had good times. There was love between the two of you, a lot of it. And they're coming back, Aquarius. And under the Magician, next to this Strength card, you are going to be moving forward. I have the Wheel of Fortune here. You're going to be able to use all these tools that you have and make them work for you. It's next to the Strength card. Slowing down this relationship, knowing that that's the route that you have to go with this, to be sure of what you're doing. I feel like you're much more mature now than you were, and they too. The Wheel of Fortune is the will for the better, okay? And it's spinning. It's turning. This is the universe. You can't stop it. You can slow it down, which is what you're doing. You can slow it down, delay it, but it will take you. It will take you where you're supposed to go in life. What's happened here, and you're wondering, oh my gosh, they're back. Well, you don't understand. I don't think you quite understand this whole scenario of them returning. It's all been a spiritual lesson. Something's very important by your guardian angels and spirit guides here, blowing that horn down upon you. I think it's blowing their horn down upon them too. I think you've both been going through spiritual lessons between being together in the meantime. So yours is about love, how to recognize it, and how to, pick the right cups for love. This Judgment card is sitting right next to your energy, Aquarius, the King of Swords. You have your sword up. You are in self-protection mode. You do seek truth and you do seek clarity. And like I say, I think you have grown and you are stable and you are very much aware of your surroundings. And you are going to be seeking truth and clarity from this soulmate whom you've known before that returns. So under the Wheel of Fortune is the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is about being stuck. There was no security, no stability. It's like being stuck in something and having a hard way. It's difficult to find your way out of this energy because it's the pentacles that you need. Even though the pentacles are stuck all over this figure, they're weighing this figure down. So it weighs heavy on their mind. See, right on their head here. This is what it's right in front of their heart. And they're standing on them. Pentacles are very important. It has to be a grounded, secure, and stable relationship. The Hierophants here, I think they are claiming that this will be. You haven't really moved forward a whole lot since they left. It doesn't look like. You're still, you're in this energy here. The Two of Cups is here, the best friends with soulmates. Yeah, I don't think you ever really forgot about them, but this Wheel of Fortune is going to move you out of this energy of feeling stuck. Like, there's nobody out there for you, and that is going to be the right person who's going to offer commitment and work on the relationship like you would and all that. You're moving forward from that. And you're actually in this place, the Nine of Wands here, where you're worn out. You are just, it's like you're tired, so tired of feeling stuck and not moving forward. Well, don't fear, because I think you've learned your spiritual lesson, And a lot of times it's getting to this point of the Nine of Wands where things start to sink in. You really start to learn. And so the wheel is kicking in, the universe, to move you forward. This Nine of Wands is right under the King of Swords. Excuse me. The Page of Cups. This is possible Pisces. So we have water over here, Pisces. Water over here, Scorpio. Pisces might be strong in your chart, might be strong in somebody else's chart around this reading. But this is what you're on guard about right here. It's about them having a fish in the cup and not having enough room for love, like the Ace of Cups, an equal exchange of love. So that's why you're hesitant. That's why you need to seek your truth and clarity. You just don't really trust them yet. So this is new. This is coming in. I don't know if it's this week. My readings don't usually go out past 6 months, but it could be starting now. It could have started yesterday. This is your reading for the week, and you are going to use your intuition. You are going to keep your guard up. You're going to slow this relationship down so that you can figure it out and learn to trust again. I think you lost your trust in this individual who's coming back in, and you need to be sure that this is just not a Page of Cups, that this is actually an Ace of Cups or at least a Knight of Cups. And in the Two of Cups, that's sincere love here. And I think you did have that. And that really could be what they're offering you. But you feel like you're not trusting it. Let me take out one more cup. This King of Swords is right below that soulmate card too. Because this is a sincere cup too of love. But it's much younger. It's a much younger soulmate card. The Knight of Wands. See, this is... Okay. The Knight of Wands is an energy who ran in and out of your life. This is who's coming back. They're running back in. But this time, they have talk. They're talking the talk, okay? Like I said, you want to know if they're going to walk the walk, okay? So that's why you slow it all down. They ran in with the staff of new beginnings and ran out with the staff of passion, male or female. That's why you're trying to evaluate the love. You know that you're not going to put up with that kind of energy anymore. You know that. And so you're going to take your time, and you're going to make sure that, you know, they're actually changed, that they actually have a full cup of love for you, and they actually do want to move forward, and they do want to offer commitment down the road and move forward with you. The universe is here. You are moving forward. So I'm thinking that this is old energy. Like I said earlier, I think that you have both grown, matured during your time apart. So I think you're going to really give this a chance, and I think the universe wants you to give it a chance here. So, wow. Okay, Aquarius, this was your reading. Thank you so much for watching Universal Guidance.